Hi, and welcome to the University of Cincinnati. My name is Kathleen Bryan. I'm the Academic Director for the online program of Early Childhood. I want to welcome you to your CDA class that's online and give you a quick tour of some things that you will be interacting with during your time here at the University of Cincinnati. You were sent your email, through your email, your username and password, and right here on the website for the University of Cincinnati that is also included in the email, you will get to this welcome screen where it says username and password. It went ahead and saved my password, so that's why it automatically filled in there. You'll have to type yours in, but you put that in there and then you press login, and it will immediately take you to a place where you can see where you are enrolled in this course. This is the name of the course, 13 US. That stands for the summer semester. There's the course for the CDA 1, Health and Development. Click on there, and that will get you into your CDA online course. And now I'm going to give you a tour of some things that you will have to participate in to get to know everything that's included in the CDA course. So all the way over onto the left side, there's a place that says announcements. Announcements will automatically pop up, and you can see there's already announcements waiting for you. Your instructor will probably post an announcement every Monday that will give you a highlight as far as what is coming up this week and things that homework reminders and things for you to be doing. After you go to announcements, the very first time you get in, you'll go to click here to start. This gives you an overview about the course, introduces you to your instructor. Your instructor's name is Linda Dean, not to be confused with me, who I'm the academic director. Certainly you can call me at any time, but your first course, if you have questions, is to go through Linda Dean, your instructor. There are no requirements to take this course. You're starting off with your CDA here, and here are some technology expectations. Sometimes you will notice that videos might not play, or you'll have some difficulty with some technology. Double check that you have everything that you need to be successful with the computer side of things by looking through this list. Often you have to download the most recent versions of some of these programs, so make sure you have everything that you need there. This gives you an overview of the assignments that are included in this whole course, and then how to get started. So I'm going to scroll back up to the top and go and show you the weekly modules. This course is set up into 14 weeks, 14 modules, and then the second semester, which will be the second half of your CDA, also has 14 weeks. This will all add together to the 120 clock hours that you need for your CDA credential. You will not earn your CDA credential with the University of Cincinnati because that can only be awarded from the council. So this is your preparation program that you will have at the university, broken into 14 weeks now and then 14 weeks in the second semester. Week 1, which you're starting Monday, May 6th, will be the introduction to the CDA and professionalism. You can see you're welcomed there again. And you have some course materials to review, things to read. If it's like this, that means it's already included in the course. Number 3 says read your CDA book. That is something that you have to order from the CDA Council. And even if you did not have a chance to do this is something you can always catch up on because I know you're just finding out now that you need to order your CDA book. So you could always come back to this and read this later on. Some of you will be getting an infant and toddler CDA, some of you will be getting a preschool CDA focus, and some of you will be getting a family child care CDA focus. There are certain curriculums that go with each one of them, and that is something that you will also have to purchase. In this first week, you will have the orientation to Blackboard, which is what you're watching right now. You can always come back here and review it if you need to. An instructional video about how to submit assignments. You don't email your assignments to your instructor. You submit them through the assignment button, which I'll show you in a minute, as well as some other introductory videos. At the bottom, it'll show you in this week 1 module what the assignments are. This blue area is called your discussion board. This is your class time. You will go into the discussion board a couple times every week, and you will respond to what the questions are. Many of the questions have to do with deal with the readings that you've done or the videos that you've watched, and this is your chance for your instructor to be convinced that you have read the material and have thought about what it is that you're learning. It also gives you a chance to interact with the other students in the class. In this very first week, you will be introducing yourself, posting a picture of yourself, and here's instructions on how to do it. There are 2 parts to the discussion board in this first week. So you will, I'll show you where to get into the discussion board in just a minute. As well as the discussion board, you have to complete a scavenger hunt. The scavenger hunt takes you all through the Blackboard site, which you're in right now, helps you find different things that will be useful to you as you work through this first CDA course. I'm going to go back up here to the top, to the menu, and the weekly modules, that's where we were at, and you were able to look at week 1. I'm going to click back on there so you can see all of the weeks. Every Monday, you will start with a different weekly module. Under the groups button, this is the 4th button, you can press on there and you can see you are in Linda Dean's group. When you click on here, you can find your name over here on the right side, and where it says group discussion board, click on there, and that takes you to the discussion board. Right here are announcements. Sometimes Linda Dean will post something specific there, a reminder in addition to the general announcement that you first started with. The Cyber Cafe, this is a place for you to ask some general questions about the course, about the CDA credential itself. Nothing real private. This is something that other colleagues of yours in class can answer, or Linda, the instructor, will answer. If you have something personal in nature, I suggest you email your instructor. And here's the introduction discussion board that I showed you just a few minutes ago in week 1. Click on this button here where it says introductions, and that takes you into the discussion board. You will want to go to create a thread to introduce yourself. The subject that you'll want to put in there will be consistent with what is in the discussion board. So in this case, it will be introduction, and I put my full name in there. This will be something that you'll want to put your full name in there so people can find you easily. And I'll say welcome, and this would be the place that I would answer all of the questions that were in the discussion board. See right up here, you'll have to hit submit, and that's how you will respond to the discussion board. Now you can see my introduction has been posted. If I want to go into Linda's and read hers, I'll click on Linda's name, scroll down a little bit, and you can read her introduction. If I would like to reply to Linda, press the reply button, and I could say, "Hi, Linda. It is nice to," actually, I'll leave that misspelled. "Nice to meet you." You can see that the red lines underneath, that shows that that is misspelled. Right here where it says ABC is a spell checker. You will be graded on grammar and spelling, so I suggest you do spell check every single time. It's highlighting that nice is misspelled. Do I want to replace it with one of these suggestions? Yes, I do. I want to replace it with that one. Replace. And finish. So after you post your discussion board each time, sorry, there we go, you'll hit submit, and it will take it back into, and you can see this is what's called a thread. Now I'm going to go back. You can always hit back and go back to the beginning when you hit these buttons on the left side. The assignment button will list all of the assignments that are due, the scavenger hunt. You can come here, open up the assignment. You can see how many points it's worth. Here's the actual assignment, but you will be submitting it into here. Down here at the bottom where it says attach the file, I will demonstrate that for you. So I'm going to go back out to the assignment button, click on the exact assignment. Yes, I want to open that up. And often it will open up in different windows. So I'm going to open it up there. and the assignment will pop up, and you can type right into the assignment, but you'll have to save it someplace. I suggest you save it to your desktop someplace where you can access this. So here's the whole assignment, and I'm going to go in here and type just my name as an example. Down here, you would answer the questions as you find them. I'm going to go up here, save the document as Scavenger Hunt ECE Online. If we all saved it that way, they would all look alike. So I'm going to add my name to there. And I'm going to save it to my desktop so that I can find it easier. Maybe you can create a folder for yourself. Then I'm going to close this out. Now I'm going to come back here, assuming that whole assignment has been completed. I'm going to click on Scavenger Hunt. I'm going to go down here where it says Attach File. And I have to browse my computer to find out where I saved it. Remember, I said I saved it to my desktop. So I'm going to go to the desktop of my computer. And I'm looking for Scavenger Hunt. It's important to remember what you named it. Scavenger Hunt, ECE Online, Kathleen Bryan. Double click there, and it is attached it here. You can see it listed right there. In here, if you want to send a message to Linda, you can. Here is my assignment. You don't have to do that. Always, though, remember to hit submit. And when you do that, you get this green message at the top saying this assignment is complete. Review the submission history if you'd like to make sure that your assignment was submitted correctly. You'll do that for all of your assignments. The button that says syllabus and calendar, I encourage you to look at this today, print it out. Here is the syllabus for the assignment as well as the course calendar. I went ahead and copied what it is right here too, so it's easy for you to take a quick glance at. So right here we are in week 1. Here's the introduction. Your assignments this week, you have to do the readings and the videos. You'll do discussion board 1, and you'll complete the scavenger hunt. Those are your assignments. You'll see in this column, add to your professional portfolio resource collection. That is for your CDA portfolio. You won't have something to add every single week, but between this semester and next semester, you will complete your entire portfolio for your CDA. Next week, for example, you will be adding some items to your resource collection. So that is the syllabus and calendar button. Questions button is a place that you can just add, ask specific questions. You've got the Cyber Cafe within the discussion board, but here's another place if you needed to ask questions. And this will directly be emailed to your instructor, Linda. Contact your instructor. Actually, it looks like Linda Dean will add her information here. Jennifer Jacobs is one of the academic directors, as I am as well, and you can contact all of us with questions, and all of those buttons will be loaded in there for you as soon as possible. Here's a place for you to go in and check your grades, and you can see this. You can see where I turned in. I'm going to look for my scavenger hunt. Here's scavenger hunt down here. It has a little green exclamation mark that shows that I've turned it in, but it has not been graded. And when there's actually a number there, you'll know that that assignment has been graded. And then finally, some resources for you, opportunities for tutoring, especially if you're writing papers and things and you need someone to help you with that. And some technology helps. Often you'll have some problems with your computer or loading in videos. You can always call the Blackboard helpline. So I'm going to go back to the beginning where the announcement button is. And again, just encourage you to visit this weekly, several times throughout the week to make sure that Linda Dean is not posting anything brand new for you to learn about. Here is where you need to go right away and order your CDA application packet. Granted, there are some assignments this very first week, and most likely you won't have this book for about a week or two. So you can come back and catch up on some of the readings about the CDA application. It gives you some more information down here as far as the curriculum that you have to order. So I suggest you do that as soon as possible, so that you can get your materials and not get put behind with that. So I welcome you again, and I wish you the best of luck, and I know that this is going to be the best first step into your professional career as an early childhood professional.